Question 33. So this is a traversal of a 2D string array. Um, two things that are slightly unusual really. We are not starting from 0 in the index position here. We start from index position 1. That's going to have the effect that we're going to skip the first row and the first column, and we're going to start. You can see that 1 1. That would be F. So maybe you can tell we're going to start by printing the letter F, which that's actually extremely useful because there are only two answer choices where the letter F would be the first thing to be printed. So we probably were talking about one of these. Next thing to notice here is that we are going in column major order. So we have the columns in the outside loop and the rows in the inside loop, which this is a little unusual. Let's do a little bit of a trace so we can trace through and just double check what's happening here. So we begin on this element, and then after we print F, we increment the inside loop by 1. So row goes up and becomes 2. The next element to be printed will be 2 1. That's going to be row 2, element 1. That's going to be a J. Then we increment row up by 1. Row now becomes 3. And when row is 3, note that the Boolean is now false. And because the Boolean is false, we go back to the outside loop and we increment the outside loop and call. Now we increment here. Call now becomes 2. And we print 2 1. So that will be printing the G. So sorry, that is the wrong way around. That is 1 2. And element 1 2 is going to be the J, the G. So we print element G, and you can see we don't even need to really check this row anyway because we have enough information just based on the fact that we printed F followed by J and then took a new line to conclude that the correct answer has to be answer choice E.